Welcome back. In this session, we'll learn uh, while loops. There are two types of while loops. One is while, just the while structure, and another is do while. Okay, let's get started with the while. The first one, I will again use the Scala interpreter. It's pretty fast. We don't have to compile. We can just see the structure, keep running. Because we already saw how to compile the programs, how to run them. So we're pretty good with that. So now we want to explore more Scala features. So let's get started. And here what we are going to do is we are going to define a number. Let's define that number as, okay, I'm going to say val a is equal to 5. Okay, I'm giving one number and choosing any number. And what I'm going to do is while a, I already started my while structure. While a is well, I need my loop control variable also. Okay, I'm going to say var I is equal to 2. Okay, and then I'm going to say var is prime is equal to true. Okay, we're going to use the while loop in order to detect whether a given number is prime or not. We already saw this using for structure, and for is a little bit more convenient actually, but some people like using while as well, but we'll see how that one actually works. Okay, we have this bunch of variable. Okay, given number A is the number that we want to detect. I is the variable, loop control variable. See, we are doing the initialization. We have to initialize outside the while loop, and this is a flag that we will be setting later based on our check. Okay, we are starting the for structure while I is less than a, because that's our input number, and I'm going to do something, and that something is if the input number, which is a, if a mod I is equal to 0, then it's divisible. Divisible means if it's divisible, that means I pressed tab and tried to see that that was by mistake. So but I'll continue the program. Let's see if it works. This should work because it's showing that pipe sign. Let's just continue. If the number is divisible, if the number divide the mode a mod I is equal to 0, then is prime is equal to false, because if it's divisible it's not a prime, because the if because if is just one single iteration, and we increment I by 1, and that is for the while, right? Okay, since we did not print it, we don't know whether it's a prime or not, but that part we will know by getting the value of his prime. If his prime is still true, and it is a prime, that means it did not enter to this particular structure, right? It didn't satisfy. If it had entered at least once, it would have set the flag to false. So let's see. If it's true, it's true. Okay, that's true. That's it. Next structure, we're going to see the do while. For I is equal to 1, let's just set it. Do, we'll do something. And what is that something? We'll just print it. Okay, print I plus, okay, we'll have one comma also. And then we increment I. And we do this much, we print, we increment while this condition is satisfied, right? I is less than 5. Okay, so we have do while structure. Okay, so we initialize it outside, and then we start the structure, we do something. After doing something, we have to increase that counter, because in for structure, if you remember, it's done by that control structure. It's somewhere there in the control structure. If you say 1 to 5, then it knows that it has to increase by 1, right? And then if you say, if you give by -1 in reverse order, and or by -2, it will increment by, decrease by 2. And forward order also we can do by default it's 1. If I say by 2, it will increase by 2, but here I have to do everything myself. So I increased the loop counting variable, loop control variable more accurately, and then I have my condition here, so it executes until this condition is true, and that's what it is. Okay, we're saying, okay, we're checking at the end. If you're checking at the end, that means when it's 1 in the first iteration, it printed and it increased, it became 2, and then it tested that 2 here. Okay, and then when then print that 2, and then increase, it became 3, and when it comes 4, it prints 4. 4 plus 1, 5 is less than 5. That's not true. It comes out. Done deal. And that is basically it for this video. We will see exception handling in the next video.